Hi, you're watching NewsX and SportsX. I'm Siddharth, and with me is my colleague Vineet, and we're going to talk about Rohit Sharma. Vineet, he has made a very big statement. What do you think it is?
Well, absolutely. In fact, on the other day we were talking to him. I'm sorry, we'll start again.
We start again.
We'll start again. We were talking to somebody else about it. Okay, start.
Hi, you're watching NewsX and SportsX. I'm Siddharth, and with me is my colleague Vineet, and we're going to talk about Rohit Sharma silencing all his critiques. What a performance, and making a big statement there, Vineet. What was the biggest takeaway?
Well, the biggest takeaway was Siddharth that Rohit Sharma has become the kind of a batsman who does not want to talk to you through his mouth. He's going to use his bat, something he's done in the past as well. It was baffling for a lot of people, Siddharth, that a guy who's done so well in terms of the shorter format of the game, be it ODI cricket, or be it T20, or be it performances. Even as a captain, he's done so much for the Mumbai Indians. And the ICC tournaments that we won under his captaincy, the Nidahas Trophy, the Asia Cup. But here is a man who's brilliant, aggressive, sublime performer, but somehow could not cement his place when it came to Test cricket. His average at home, even at positions other than opening, has been 85. And today, after this historic, century that he's made as an opener, it's gone all the way up to 95. On the other hand, his average outside of India, outside of Asia, is still a pedestrian 12. But that is something that he can worry about later because he's already dealt with the new ball, the red new ball, Siddharth, coming on to him, and he's dealt with it very beautifully. And another thing, Siddharth, that we have to in fact give credit for is his pairing with Mayank Agarwal. You have to have a good partner to see you through during those first 15 to 20 minutes, and that is what Mayank did.
Absolutely, and this is the thing about Rohit Sharma, right? If you give him 50 balls to settle down, then he comes into his own, and then there's no stopping a Rohit Sharma, right?
Absolutely. See, the only thing that he had to do was perhaps shift his temperament from somebody who bats at number 5 or 6 or at number 3 to an opening slot. In the past also, we've seen players like Rochelle Gibbs, Sanat Jasurya, they used to bat down the order. Even Virendra Sehwag, even Ravi Shastri used to bat at 9. Then he came in at number 6. But when he started opening the innings for Mumbai, for Ranji Trophy, he was unstoppable. He also batted for India as an opener after that. So I'm sure that is the kind of pep talk Rohit Sharma would have received, off the field from Ravi Shastri as well. And there have been guys on the other hand, who've been promoted to the top order, but they have not done well. Somebody like a Jason Roy or an Aaron Finch. These guys used to bat, in the middle order, and they were promoted to the top, but they could not do well. So it all depends on your temperament, the kind of support that you get from the captain, as well as the guy at the other end of the crease.
Right, and the biggest positive about this particular innings was you saw 6 sixes from Rohit Sharma, which is not a surprise. But that says how he played like himself. He didn't try to change too much in his batting style, and then he scored at a very fast rate, right?
Absolutely. And Siddharth, that is what exactly works. You spoke of style and the fact that he did not try to change his style. That's a very pertinent point because we saw somebody who tried to change his style very recently, KL Rahul, and it destroyed his game, and he's out of the team. So Rohit Sharma has perhaps taken cue from the fact that no matter what, you lose your wicket, you play another extra 10 overs, but take your time to settle down, and when you do free up, when you do open up, you just hit smack right and bottom.
Absolutely, and you have to praise Captain Kohli as well, right? Putting his belief on Rohit Sharma before the match, saying that no matter what happens, Rohit Sharma is going to be open the match. But there was criticism around Rohit Sharma, right? Because he got out for 0 in the test in the warm up game. So Virat Kohli announcing the squad a day before the match, a very big showing how much confidence he has on his team, and that paid off, right? That paid off.
Absolutely. See, that's the best thing that Saurav Ganguly had done with Virendra Sehwag. He said that my middle order is packed. I have Rahul Dravid, I have Sachin Tendulkar, I have VVS Lakshman. He himself used to bat in the middle of the innings, but he did a great service not only to Virendra Sehwag but also to the nation. Because
India.
What we got to see in that year 2000-2001 was something amazing. A Virendra Sehwag coming by and treating test bowlers to the park right from the word go is something that you also expect from a Rohit Sharma. But I think for what he's done today, we'll leave it at that and wait for the next innings to pan out in his direction once again.
Absolutely. Just one last thing that I want to touch upon. You still are not 100% sure about Rohit Sharma. As you said, his record away from India will also matter. To make a complete statement that yes, Rohit Sharma is India's test opener, at least for the next 2-3 years, right?
Well, you cannot be certain about that, Siddharth, because remember a guy called Karun Nair?
Yeah.
He made centuries in both the innings and
He
was
scored a
dropped.
300.
And scored a 300 and was dropped from the match.
Yeah.
So anything can happen in cricket. I think as long as Rohit Sharma keeps on getting you the important runs, I think he will not be dropped from the team. And you know, you cannot be so harsh on Rohit that if he does miss out on an innings or two or a chance or two, you drop him. And I think this management is mature enough to understand that.
Yeah, absolutely. That was your video for the day. Rohit Sharma dominating the headlines. Keep watching SportsX and NewsX for me.
Thank you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.